Why, hello there, folks. It has been just a little bit of time here, hasn't it? I know, I am a little behind my normal schedule, and I promise I am a little sorry about that. But you know what? We are back at it here today. We have another whole part to go through, and you know what? We have some pretty cool stuff to get through. We are officially at Faramazula. We officially have to take on Godskin Duo, and we also have Malakath looking us down right now, as well as some other pretty substantial mainline bosses, which I'm curious to see how some of them go. Some of them are going to be a bit harder than others, while others will be kind of cakewalks. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. But I'm willing to bet money that Godskin Duo will actually kind of be easy this time around. And, yeah. Jojo, come on now. Come on now, Jojo. I haven't been away that long, have I? It's just since, what, last Thursday? I know, it actually has been a little bit longer than I'm normally used to. It is a little weird, really, being out of my normal cycle. So I am truly kind of apologetic about that fact. I'm not used to being away this long, so this is definitely first time in a bit that I've done that. But here we go. Let's get right into things today. Oh, you know, we have a very special boss. Not being live for 1 second was a long time. You know what? Fair. Fair as can be. One of these I thought was a somber, but it seems I might be quite wrong about that theory. I do need a somber, though. Well, I don't need it, I guess. It'd just be nice to have. Go ahead and just real quickly sit at this site of grace, crack open my drink for the night, and what we have going on here. Okay. I'm going to say probably Dragon Maw can be removed for Dragon Ice in this case, because I don't really see us getting much damage in against Godskin Duo if we bother ourselves at all with what you call it. Yeah, there's a Lord's Rune over to the here, or right, left. I'm trying to remember. I don't think any of the normal dragons here drop any. Okay, no worries, Shoujo. I will see you soon. But I was gonna say, I don't think any of the normal dragons here drop, God damn it, what you call it? Shit. Any dragon incantations. I've already pretty much said to myself I'm not going to be cheapening the experience by essentially using anything that's given to me from a book, in this case. Though I definitely could. It wouldn't be that big of an issue. But for my own personal sake here, I am going to be doing what I need to. And we're going to work off of what we have available to us. It'll be pretty fun. Pretty cool times, honestly. Alright, grab that. Somber 9. I think the talisman we have right now is at a Somber 7 or 8. So that is a benefit to us. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go ahead and keep heading down, though. Is that a... I think this is a rune. Go ahead and grab this real quick. Yep. Very cool. And just like that, we were even lower than before. Very cool, very spicy indeed. We don't want to go that way, I think. I think it's this way that we want to go. Or I could be just stupidly wrong. Which, yes, I am in fact wrong. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I think it is this way. It is kind of weird to be out of cycle. You know? Like, I'm not used to being away this long. Oh, that's not what I was hoping it would be. Not that I was hoping it would be anything. Also, there's death. Entertaining as it is. Absolutely getting dunked on by these guys is, well, you know, starting off strong, clearly. Starting off even stronger than usual. That's fine. That is why there's a reason why you jump there. Very cool. I could probably spend my time actually slapping the cheeks of these guys, but am I gonna do that? No. No, not at all. I already essentially lost the runes over there, so there's actually no reason to go over that way anymore. Cool. Cool. That didn't do shit. Oh man, these knights with their expert fizz block shields. Ugh, jeez, Jim. Ugh, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. But that's okay, because now we can officially start this fight. I have my physique, which I have forgotten what's this? Recusant Bernal. I had no idea Recusant Bernal could show up for this fight. That is news to me, Captain. Wow. Okay. Oh, I see. They don't spawn in until they spawn in. Well, you know what? We will take advantage of what we can take advantage of, and this is a moment where we take advantage. Please, please, fireball, fireball. No. Okay then. Wait, didn't I proc? I'm sorry, I thought I procced. Well, that fucking kind of sucked. Okay, well I procced. God damn it. Okay. Cool. I can Dragon Claw. That's not really gonna be the most useful noise right now. That's okay. Because you know what? We will just bully. Oh. Or we'll just get bullied. That's fine too. Get bullied. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fair. Definitely deserved it. Okay. Strategy was there, just didn't go as planned. Let's try that again, but this time with the plan actually going according to. Let's try that again. Oh, that's the wrong move. God damn it. Please, please stop abusing my everything. I like how the fat one definitely got procced, and it's not annoying, I'd say. It's just like, really? Okay, sure. You know what? I will take that for what it's worth. This is not ideal, but definitely did not approach that properly. That's okay. I thought I God damn it! I thought I rolled, Jim. I didn't roll. All right, cool. Yeah. You know, I think one of the few things I do wish I could see out of the Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw specials is a little bit more time there where, you know, after using it, or like after improving your casting times, they just worked faster. Like, realistically. They don't. Not on average. Damn it. Fucking fireball. I deserve that. That was a really poor attempt. It was a lot of damage, but it was a really poor attempt. This will definitely be one that comes down to essentially just getting the correct start to the fight. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what the fat one is doing, but he's doing some wackadoo shit right now, and I don't very well appreciate it. You know what? Fair enough. Ah, my god, that was bad RNG, and... No, that wasn't bad RNG. I just didn't handle them appropriately at all. I shouldn't have triggered them both at the same time. That was definitely a big L on my part. If I avoided triggering them both together, it would have gone so much smoother. But I didn't, and it shows. Sir, quit poking me with your dumb little needle dick, alright? Fuck you, Jim! These combinations! Ah, man, the combinations on this one. The combinations are what throw it off. Yeah, does that piss you off enough, big guy? Okay, cool. I really could have sworn I had enough time there to roll, but I guess just no is really the answer. So many times I want to be able to just get off an attack, but Batman here won't let me. And I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. Definitely thought I ruled that, but sure. fucking... when he runs up for the fucking Pizza Hut delivery. He runs like he's got a late delivery, and he just runs up like, hey, pizza here for you. Deliver the pizza. Man. God. I could probably go out of my way and figure something out here and go find some better options, really. I'm just not. Ultimately, I'd like to trigger them at different times. I don't think I want to use that very frequently, because that seems a little dangerous. Okay, they let me live. How sweet of them. Please. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I will absolutely take all the damage you're going to give me right now, and some more, in fact. Thank you very much, kind sir. Have a nice day. Go say hi to your mom for me. Very cool. Okay. I wouldn't say that was great, but it was better than great. No proc. That's fine. He doesn't feel like spitting at me, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. So Smaragd kind of coming in clutch right now, right? Oh my god, the fat man just sort of said no. Yeah, what if I just slapped your fat titties? Slap them fat titties. No more of those, my good sir. You do not need them. Do not collect money after you pass go. Go right to jail. That was an offense. And you've offended me. Okay, well, there we go. Godskin Duo done in... I don't know, what was that, 5 attempts, 6 attempts, 7 attempts? I don't know. Handful of attempts, point being. So, definitely possible. We're going to keep pumping dexterity, though, I think, at this point, just to go ahead and just hopefully, maybe, get enough there that we can actually use the stat. It would be nice, actually. It would be incredibly nice. So, next step here is sprinting through the fun run area, so we can basically just get right on down to Placidus Axe, because I do want to actually get Placidus Axe's spell. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Uh-huh, yep, grab that. No chance this hits through the wall. Okay, so it can, and I'm absolutely going to abuse that fact. Cool. Nice. I don't care if it's cheap. It's definitely something I'm going to use to my advantage, because, you know what, if I can do it, why not? Realistically. There's that goddamn word again, you know? It just keeps showing up, and it's like, damn, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that, and I fell down and I had a delayed input do me in. Nothing like being a cocky bastard only to have the game do you in by a delayed input. Ugh, man. Man. Yo, what's up, dog man? cool. Thank you so much, sir. Have a nice day. I'll see you later. No chance these dogs just completely follow me to the ends of the earth, right? Right? Oh. Well, I mean, technically, I guess you could argue they did follow me to the ends of the earth. They did kill themselves, after all. So is it my fault? No, not even slightly. Okay, there's that Dragon Crest Talisman +2. Awesome. Good defense is good. Okay, now, okay. Yep, I just had to remember for 2 seconds where I was going here. It's funny, too, because I've definitely been through this area enough times to where, I mean, I should remember where I'm going, but I'm also definitely the kind of person that stops to ask for directions they've been to 16 times in a row. So, you know, little fun facts. But on this note, we are almost at Placidusax. We're definitely going to grab the Grace, I think, before we go to Placidusax. But first, birds. 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 They can eat all of the rot breath they like, and some more. Because I don't have time for birds. I don't know, is there a worse enemy in this game than birds? Like, honestly. I can't think of one off the top of my head, because birds in this game are the only ones that keep such genuine pace with you that, I mean, like, I don't know what to say about them. They're just toxic. Point in case right here, as I'm trying to run away from them. Bird. You know what? How did that happen? Also, hello, okay. How are we doing today? You were singing a classic. I see. Makes more sense now. I don't think I need Stormhawk feathers for any reason. Oh, I wish there was a, Yeah, you know what, that's appropriate. I should have known better. How are we doing tonight? Okay, bird, die. Good news is the tracking on that is actually pretty good. I can't very well complain about the tracking on that. Yeah, that's actually really good tracking. Holy shit. Okay, that's worth something. I should probably go get Grail's Roar at some point, and also go kill a couple of the worms. Because there's definitely some spells I think that could be in my inventory that I have yet to actually add. Okay, good. They're dead. As they should be. Oh my god, no, stop! Birds. You can live without them. Because they are toxic rats that fly around in the sky. Oh my god. Yeah, they kind of just ended my existence, didn't they? They just said, no, you don't get to play. I don't care if I'm chugging too much here. I am definitely going to chug as I need to, just to get past these birds. fucking birds. Oh my god, the birds in this area. There's nothing worse than birds in this game. How is this happening? How am I throwing? Oh my god, I'm throwing! I'm literally throwing to this dragon right here. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I am definitely doing the bigger re than these birds. These birds are incredibly toxic, though, I will say. Nothing makes me like them. Okay, let's see if I can get through this damn air. Why is that not killing these birds? Cool. Thanks for dying, you stupid fucking bird. The thing I hate is that he's literally ledge trapping me here. No fire breath this time? You don't want to do that? Okay, sure. Alright, that worked out pretty much as well as I could have hoped. Nice. It's dead. As it should be. I mean, we're at least past the main challenge of this little area right here, so now we can actually make it to where we need to go. Perfect. Oh my god. It's just birds. It's just the birds in this game. Nothing else truly makes me hate like the birds. They're just so annoying. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you better die to that. I'd be a little pissed if you didn't. Okay, very cool. Thank you, kind sir. Go home. Are you gonna die? Are you kidding me right now? They really did just go out of their way to fill Crumbling Faramazula with, like, the most meme-worthy toxic enemies possible. Only to be followed up by the Halig Tree and be like, no, you haven't seen toxic yet. Hang on, I got you. What's really more toxic, though? Halig Tree or fucking this place? I would say this place. Because birds just instantly win because they suck. They have endless range of, like, how long they can follow you. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you have it down to a T. It's game design. Never complain about game design, because it's game design. I think if the birds didn't do quite as much damage, I don't think I'd have as big of a problem with them. But I also think that was probably a part of their choice there, is that they wanted them to be toxic. So they just made them as difficult That man just fell to his death, and I only feel slightly bad about it. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to go ahead and just pick up our runes, and we're going to move along. Because I do not have time for this shit. I only have time for living my best life. Yep, that worked. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. I hope we're all doing pretty well, though, tonight. In spite of giant eagles. I mean, yeah, you're right, okay, but I also would counter that by saying in a world like this, where if I get absolutely slapped upside the head by one of these huge sword-wielding bastards, arguably they do roughly the same amount of damage as getting smacked around by one of the eagles. Which in my head doesn't make much sense, because giant eagles probably don't equate to the same amount of strength that one of these beasts can do. But I could be wrong. And I probably am. Oh my god, could you imagine that, though? If they had a grab attack where they could just pick you up and essentially toss you off cliffs? You just made them worse. Okay, alright, you win. You definitely won. That would make them, hands down, worse to deal with. Game design. Absolutely perfect statement of the week here. Okay, well, I guess on down to Placidusax we go. I like Placidusax. I really do. Placidusax is a fun fight. I think Placidusax will actually be pretty easy fight for the most part, too. Honestly. Just because dragon incantations against a big, hulking dragon sound like they'll work. I think we'll have this. Like, this will be fine. I think I chug about right here. That might be a little early. So, we'll find out, though. It's fine. Okay, pretty good start to the fight. Pretty good start to the fight. Let's try and get some, oh, well, you know, you could also do that. That's fucking lame. Fucking lame. Lame start to the fight, Placidusax. You big ugly doof. Or you could just slap me upside the head, which is also appropriate. I might be able to get in some tail swipes here in the meantime. Okay, well, you know, that roughly worked. That roughly worked. I'm gonna go ahead and get the max heal, though, because I imagine this is going to be one of those kinds of fights. Alright, we got the lock on. Alright, we run behind the big man. Very good attack. Oh my god, look at this damage. Oh, I almost feel bad for him. Okay, very cool. Placidusax is looking to be a little, no more in this case. I threw. I threw. I threw. Wow, I threw. Holy pits, I threw. I threw so hard. Also, that killed me in one shot, which was kind of funny. I mean, it's okay, because you know the best kind of comical timing is the kind of comical timing that's timed. Yeah, you gotta appreciate that though, right? Like, there was absolutely no planning in what we just did there. It was just pure unlucky luck. I think maybe for this fight, because I currently have my runes equipped, my physique equipped to do the most amount of damage in a short period of time. It might be better if I have it equipped to essentially just do more, um, gimme longevity, so it gives me an extra hit against fights. Might be better. Might be better. Okay, let's try it again. See how it goes. I think after he does his first lightning strike is roughly when I want to go ahead and do my thing. Chug. Here comes the lightning strike. It is a really cool boss fight, honestly. Like, for sure. I completely agree. Do a swipey swipe. Okay, so that didn't work the way I was hoping it would. That's okay, though. You know what? That's okay. Run away. That whiffed, and that kind of pisses me off. Do something, you stupid, big, ugly dragon. Not that. That almost hit me. Slap that ass. Slap that ass. You want to swing at me and whiff? Yes, you do. Oh. Okay. Alright. You know, I threw. Shite. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have done what I just did there. That was pretty bad. I thought I had I don't know. I just thought I have enough health for it, and not that I should be relying off of surviving a hit like that. Really, I should just not get hit at all. Um, but I was a little surprised, I guess, to not survive anything. It's okay. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna get our rot proc. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore what I'm trying to do here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to essentially stagger staggered Mr. Placidus Axe here, so I can get an extra round of smack'ems on him, but I don't think that's working, so we're not going to worry about it. I think we'll be fine, though. That was not the right range. Very cool. I fucked up. Alright, there we go. We gave him smelly cheeks. He didn't get rot procced. That's okay. We're just gonna run with the tail, because I don't really care to try this the other way. Alright, he was doing some weird shit. He's still doing some weird shit, realistically, but we'll take it for what it's worth. What? Huh, Jim? Okay, well, that didn't go the way it was supposed to. God damn it. Let's go ahead and do what we're going to do here, which is trade out our physique real quickly to just approach us a little bit smarter. We don't really need this. We can go ahead and trade that out. That doesn't really do anything for us, so we'll just go ahead and keep the magic attacks on. I don't see why not. It's probably better. It's probably better, right? It's fine. We'll win the fight. Sorry here, folks. I just have to real quickly send a quick message. Shouldn't take long. There we go. Magical. So hopefully everybody's weekend is... Well, weekend. Jeez, it's not the weekend yet. Hopefully everybody's week is treating them well so far. I know it's only Tuesday, so it's not like we can really ask for a whole lot here, but, you know, a little bit of quiet time and peace of mind is probably about the best we can get right now. Not too bad. Fun fact about these falls right here. You can cancel falling with quite as much stamina lost if you throw out a punch. And what happens essentially, you just do just the punch amount as opposed to doing a larger amount of stamina when you actually land. So instead of losing like half your stamina bar, you only lose a tiny smidgen for whatever your punch value would have been. It's a neat little tidbit, I would say. But now with our physique a little different, and I mean, actually, I can just basically go ahead and do this right here because we don't even need to worry about the normal shit anymore. All right, run past that. Maybe I can cast right here. I can. Perfect. Maybe I can do it a second time right here. Nice. We got our rot proc immediately. I definitely thought I had my jump there, but that's okay. Alright. I don't know what he's doing right now, but it's a little interesting. Also, that rot proc felt a little short. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I don't know. It felt a little tiny. You can start running into that a little early, which is a fun fact. Okay, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go right into second phase? Surprisingly, no. Huh. Sure. I mean, you know what? I will take it. Wow, he is taking some damage right now. Okay. He might be dead pretty soon. Yeah, he might be dead pretty soon. I definitely locked on to the big man, but that's okay. Alrighty. Okay, there he goes. Off and away. Oh, this is actually perfectly fine right now, because this is his second phase swipe. Oh my god, he is eating some damage right now. Oh my god, wow. Holy shit. Sheesh. I don't think he was expecting that. His chiropractor came a calling and he was like, bend over. Wait. Why is a chiropractor asking him to bend over? That's not good. Uh-oh. Stinky. Oh, wow. I almost feel bad for Mr. Placidusax there. That was a little greedy, a little stinky. Oh my gosh. We'll take a couple more points into dexterity, I think, on that one. Well, no, we'll go 30 and we'll go start pumping our vigor again so we can start having proper health, more or less. I think we probably won't need as many flasks for when we're going up against Malekith, because Malekith, realistically, he has very little health. 52k is what I need to level up. Okay, that's not too bad. I think about 2 of these will do, maybe. I'm short. I'm also low on funds to where I needed to actually be at. Haha. Get it? I'm sorry I'm like this. Okay. Let's take that one more whole level up so we can have an uneven 29 and bother everybody in chat who has a slight amount of OCD, including myself. On that note, let's go back to the Table of Lost Grace real quickly, because we just officially killed Placidusax, so now we can... Oh. Yeah, I forget this kind of just happens. I don't know what triggers his death, but he will sometimes just die in the table around of Lost Grace. I just don't know. I don't know what it is. Yes, of course. Work for me. Work for me, damn it. 36 faith? I haven't been pumping me faith. The fuck? Ah. God damn it. Alright, fine. I guess we can't use that yet. Son of a bitch.
Now do what you...
Alright, fine. I definitely don't have enough runes, nor do I have... Like, I'm a pretty high level right now, so I definitely don't have enough runes to pump this. 35 intelligence? Jeez, yeah, no, I don't. No, not at all. I don't think I have anything that I could naturally do this with either. That's at a +9. We could go ahead and get that up to the +10. Let's do that. Let's do that real quickly. Yeah. That should probably be enough, right? That's 8k. I mean...
Let's get smithing.
Yeah, man.
Here's one. That's all my protein you've...
You didn't even give me a god-slaying weapon. What? I don't remember him giving me a weapon. Did he? Okay, weird. I don't remember him giving me a weapon, but okay. That's 7k in hand. I could probably maybe squeeze out another level if I really wanted to. Yeah, I could definitely do it. 42k. Golden Rune 12. That's close. That should be about enough, right? Let's find out. Wait, nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to go this way. There we go. Cool. Alright. On that spicy note, we should have what we need to go ahead and take care of Malekith. And I'm probably going to ignore the Dragon Sentinel, as I typically always do here, because I don't know. I just don't feel like killing it. It's a cool enemy, I just don't feel like doing it. So, you know. So we have Bubble, we have our damage increaser. Pick up these items real quickly. Don't really need them, I'd say, but we still will get them, as if we did. Alright, he's going for the immediate slam jam. What an asshole. This should be an okay distance.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me
Fucking rude. I am pretty low on my stats, and I don't remember using this much of my flask. Interesting. I just want my rod proc, bro. Just give me the rod proc, alright? That's it. Give me the rod proc, we'll move along with our deck. Alright, give me a boulder. That's not a boulder. Well, he gave me a boulder, but it was an inefficient boulder. That was a terrible move on my part. I thought I had that in time, but okay. You know what? That's fair. That is fair, sir. So we have good damage, but do we have timing? Second phase might be a little bit of a problem. We may have to actually go and do the side quest to go get the parry tool, because otherwise this... Oh, right. I forget that's an effect of this fight. God damn it. Ugh. We don't have anything to speed our stuff up any more than we already have it, either, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess the best we could maybe do is, like, more physical damage negation, but that's really not gonna do much right now. Yeah, I don't think we really have anything that's gonna be, like, our saving grace here. We just kind of have to make it work as we're gonna make it work. That's okay, though. We'll get past the fight. Malekith, not gonna be a huge problem, I'm thinking. I'm definitely more akin to Malekith at this point than I once was. So I would say we have this pretty, not pretty easily, but like, better. Boulder? No, that's not a boulder. That's a fucking handful of rocks, my dude. Alright, well, we got our rod proc. That's pretty good to have. I thought I could roll that in time, but I was so wrong. I couldn't have been more wrong, actually. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, sir. Yep, alright. I think he's about to actually just proc himself right into second phase, so we'll take it for what it is. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We will, we'll take our rod proc and we will work with it. I see. Okay. So... Huh. What does this tell us about second phase Malekith? I think our current moveset is where it needs to be. And I think, to an extent, we do essentially just need to go ahead and rod proc the bastard and just kind of play around pillars. If we want to play it 100% safe, I should say. If we want to play it 100% safe, we just play around the pillars, rod proc, frost proc, shit like that, right? If we want to play it a little more dangerously, Dragon Claw will work, and it will definitely work on a couple of these attacks for sure. But till then, we just kind of need to hope for the best. You know what? That's fine. I got my proc. It's not exactly everything to me, but it's something, right? You know what? That's okay. Well, you know what? That was a whip and deserved. Okay, sir. Thank you. Oh, that was not what I was expecting it to be, but that's okay. God damn it. Fucking Malekith. Yeah, Malekith, I know, buddy. You are the Black Blade. Tell me all about it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm not really sure if I really will need to go out of my way to... I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to really need to go out of my way, though, and pick up the item that lets you parry second phase. It might be the best idea. It might be the absolute best idea. But, I don't know. Am I going to bother with it? Not necessarily. Kind of a shitty first attack for him to do, but that's fine. Okay. Go ahead and get our proc. I'd rather have the proc done. Ideally, he does the overarching swipe on us. I definitely felt like I rolled that, but that's okay. Please, sir. Do the swipe. Of course. Of course he tickles me for half a second. It's just such a finite window of opportunity that you need to get there. Alright, well, you know, I wasn't intending on doing this to him, but sure. Alright, run behind a pillar real quick. Alright, Malakath. Stop sucking. That's not what I was expecting him to do there, but he did it anyways, and here I am. Dead as can be. Dead as a doornail, as the expression would go. Why is a doornail dying? Dead as a doornail. Why is that What is... I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm putting that together right now. What does that even... What does that mean? Dead as a doornail. That's a weird expression. I mean, there's a lot of weird expressions, I know, but like, that one kind of suddenly is ranking up pretty high on my head. So... Alright, you want to run at me, big guy? Okay, well, that's fair. He doesn't want to run at me. Alright, well, there's Rot Proc. Cool. There's second phase. Definitely rolled that, but okay. So that one right there, I'm noticing, if he starts with that combo set, it sometimes is a benefit to me. Other times, it's absolute ass to attack him on. Most of the time, it seems like it's better for me not to attack him on that one, though. I'll go ahead and sit, just for getting the full health bar back. So first phase, pretty easy, pretty cakeable. We just kite him around a pillar real quickly, Rot Breath, Frost Breath, get the proc. Basically. Easy enough, right? Second phase, I am noticing I think I have to limit my windows of opportunity a little bit more, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. It just is a thing that I'm noticing. So we'll do that. We will make that happen, as it were. Let's go ahead and start this fight off the same way we have for a couple times now, unless he wants to start doing weird shit. Which is fine. If he wants to do weird shit, that's fine. Sometimes he just decides that he just wants to win, which is fine. Sometimes he just gets the freebie, which is fine. I should expect that out of him. I definitely tried to roll that, but that's okay. Okay, that time he did the favorable version of that. Fuck. Okay, well, you know, alright. Shit. that was good improv, bad anything else. Also, he literally tickles me a single time, and it's just like, well, you know. Then again, I guess you could say that about pretty much any build that has low vigor, for the most part. Yeah, thank you, okay. Appreciate it. Alright. So, first phase. Pretty cakeable. We just need to get better starting RNG. Like this. Low vigor. Yeah! Well, I mean, it's low vigor any point where the boss can two-shot you, right? I don't personally think it's low vigor. This is more than I would ever load vigor up in any of these Souls games, but... Arguably, I probably have about as much vigor as Malekith here does, but, well, you know. There's a frost proc. Very cool. Fair enough. Okay, well, we got our proc. I don't honestly know what happened there, but it did. And it makes me sad. We haven't defeated Rykard on this playthrough yet, have we? Very good. Let's go ahead and go get what we need to essentially bully the ever-living shit out of this man. Because I would like to go ahead and bully him. I would like to bully him very hard.
Did you read that is the task? You will be competent. If you are lowered, you must leave this house. This is a... We have no place for the meek.
Did I not read the letter? Weird, I could have sworn I had already taken care of the first target.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent.
So, then I shall recusant. Why not add? You've come to take power, the recuse, to raise the... We recuse. All you can do... Well...
Okay, well, I guess I already have the letter. Alright, sure I do. Old Knight Istvan. I thought I killed Old Knight Istvan. Did I not kill Old Knight Istvan? I definitely did. Old Knight Istvan's dead.
You've completed... I am... This is...
Oh. Weird. Okay,
However,
sure.
The way is... It is the truth. I am key.
Okay. Well, that should activate part 2 of the quest line. New letter. Very cool. Rayleigh the Idol. Okay. Which Rayleigh the Idol spawns right here. I kind of remember where this is at. Kind of. Trying to think here if I can make my way down the mountain without having to go all the way down the mountain. Possibly. Well, you know, I threw. I only threw. Damn it. I don't know why. My last input there recently has been a little off. And I'm thinking it's just because I'm not doing as many save quits recently. I don't know. I don't have a full definition or answer for it. I just know I am, and I'm throwing. But it's fine. Okay. There's a warpy thingy over here, so we can just use this. Well, that's really not that far. No, is it? Um, weird. Don't quite know how I took damage there, but sure, I did. Okay, where's the summon here? Should be somewhere on this path. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's handle this one. Okay, and they're dead. Perfect. Yeah, I think if I had about 2,800 hit points, I'd probably be doing pretty fine against the Malakath boss fight. I think that would make a slight amount of difference, weirdly enough. But it's neither here nor there.
I hear is your now of the true the Erd, but it was all the tarnished like the Shah. Our lord. If the Erd, then we are winning. We at the if you follow the lords, it cannot. If it cannot.
Perfect. Great. Tell me all about it, lady. Alright, there's our letter.
Look at you. I knew. Take this.
There's the letter to Banal. Great. That one requires us to head on into Lanedell Capital, which we will gladly do because Bernal is the master that we need to help out for the most part. Juno Hauslow, Knight of Blood, and Vagram, Raging Wolf, Arendt, Sorcerer, Wilhelm. Perfect. Got them both. Perfect. We can do all of that. Let's go ahead and take care of the one inside of the capital first. Go get this knocked out. Pretty straightforward, luckily. Luckily. Throw ourselves down, like, a lot. Perfect. Of course you would hit me with a bubble. Oh yeah, there's a set of armor right here. Forgot about that. Nice. Go ahead and start this up. Luckily this one, like I said before, does not really present too much of a challenge. We're just gonna essentially do what we do. That's fair, sir. Cool, and they're both dead. Glorious. Okay, and now we can go ahead and go take care of Bernal himself and go get the quest item for parrying. Very cool. Good stuff. And we got some fresh new armor, which is... honestly, it's not needed. Yeah, it's not needed, I would say. It's cool, but it's not needed. I think we need to go over here, maybe? I think we need to go over here to go ahead and go where we need to kick this bad boy off. I think. This could be the right one, or it could be completely the wrong one. Oh wait, you know what? I'm sorry, we did miss a step here. We need to head back to here first and actually go talk to Bernal to let him know that we've accomplished the task and whatnot. And he's like, "Oh, that's great. I'm gonna go figure out my shit." And then he's like, "I guess he really went to figure out his shit because, well, dragons were just too cool."
Ah, I have the route. Take it.
Yo,
This
Gilmir's
traitor will
Fury.
reach them. Used. Well,
Alright, cool. Hopefully I don't have to buy any of his spells. I would kind of prefer it that way. But, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I don't know if I have to do this one, but we'll go ahead and do it. I wonder if we have to kill Rykard to get this done. I don't know, actually. It's definitely possible that we have to kill Rykard. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, alright, alright. Hey, Jojo. Just in time to see me fall off a cliff. Just in time to see me fall off a cliff. Very cool. Nice. We are currently running down for the, I don't remember what it's called, but the parry tool for Malekith. Well, hello there, Nameless. Welcome to the chat, my dude. Yeah, I know. Everybody's just in time to see me fall to my death. I think that's honestly probably the most appropriate thing we could have had happen. You know, it's funny that you say that, Jojo. I should, in fact, be better at quitting out, but I've absolutely not been able to land my quit outs recently, and I'm pretty confident that I might just be flubbing a little bit. I might be throwing. A ton of fun, I should say. They are pretty strong horse legs. You would be right about that, okay. So I can't for the life of me remember if I need to actually do every questline item when it comes to the oh yeah, only once while falling. Quitting out can be a little difficult in these games. Also, bats. Fucking annoying bats, as always. Camera angle's a bit weird. That's fine, though. Time to poison Juno. Juno doesn't need to live. Wild bastard. Oh my god, that... What the... That whip does a lot more damage than last time I remember. I would say that was just me being way too cocky. I shouldn't have been cocky there, but I was. Oh, interesting. It spawns me here. I'll take it. I would rather spawn right here. Cool. Nice. Yeah, whips do have pretty long range. Alright, let's try that again, but this time without Juno winning. Okay, here's the win. Oh no, Juno, it seems you forgot something. He forgot how to roll. I don't even know if you can necessarily roll dragon attacks properly, but I don't really care because, well, we just brutalized him. Poor Juno. Doesn't get to live anymore. But now we have to go ahead and go get ourselves the parry item for Malekith. I really do think this will definitely make things like at least 10% easier right now. I think we can get through second phase Malekith. It's just a matter of I would like the item that makes it easier to make it easier, right? That's really about it. That's all I would say. So, we're going to go get that parry item, and we're going to make our lives just a two... Oh, you have to You have to kill Rykar? Oh, man. You're bumming me out. Let's find out. Let's find out real quickly. I would really like it if I didn't have to kill him, but, well... Oh, man. I have to kill Rykard first. Okay, fine, I guess... Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and... We'll just do Malekith normally. Or as normally as Dragon Breath attacks will allow us. It's not awful right now, it's just... If I had the parry tool... Yeah, Rykard with this build. For the most part, JoJo, I think with most fights in this game, I'm going to say Rykard is sort of like the gimmick boss that you don't get to do that with. So most of the time, I don't think I'm actually going to approach Rykard the same way. I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about using Mimic as a punching bag. I don't think it's a bad idea. Okay, there we go. There's our Frost proc. That's what we're looking for. Rot really does a lot of work, for sure. Oh my god, but that Black Blade really does a lot too. That Black Blade does so much work for him. It's ridiculous. Oh my lord. You know what? That's fair. I definitely didn't deserve to live that, but I'm really glad I did. This is it. Oh my god, that is a heart attack. He was... Whew. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, wow, that stresses me out. That went very well. He was definitely giving us the whole ass runaround until everybody else here showed up, so thank you everybody else for showing up. It seems I've had exactly 10 minutes to refocus. Oh. Ironically enough, though, Malekith was the harder fight in comparison to, oh, yeah, no, the actual second phase. It was a harder fight than,
unbound.
Godskin Duo, which was weird. I don't very well appreciate a concept like that.
And the lands between are shrouded
dark fate.
Malekith is still the funner fight, though.
But the flames will
I have
also
not, good
burn
sir.
the impenetrable
Melania,
thorns.
Moog, we have Godfrey and Radagon, of course, but um, I did do Placidu's Axe, which
It is
Placidu's Axe went
finished.
super well, actually. Like, really, really well.
You'll be Elden Lord
My god, it
yet.
was a very fast fight with Placidu's Axe. Kill Rykard as your blast. Do you know what? Maybe we will. Maybe Rykard will be the last boss. I am a little worried, I think, about. I'm a little worried, I think, about Melania, and I'm definitely a little worried about Moog, because I don't think there's many attack opportunities against Moog where it's just like he gives you enough downtime to really do anything to him. Not that I can think of, at least. But I am looking forward to this next fight here. Because this next fight, we're going to absolutely bully the shit out of what's his face, out of Ofnir. I really wish I could pull out my horse right now. That would be super nice. Being able to ride around horse here, it would actually be super nice. There's there's a shackle. There's a shackle for Moog, isn't there? Because technically I could always go out of my way and go get the shackle. Gideon might be tough, but I'm actually kind of thinking if we just rot breath him and then essentially just keep pestering the ever-living shit out of him, he'll actually be a cakewalk. We might go after the shackle. We might go after the shackle from Moog, just to essentially just bully him even harder than usual. I'm thinking if we do that, it'll actually be a very easy fight. Oh, that's Holy Grease. There's items I never pick up here, and not that it's bad, I just don't think they're very useful sometimes. Alright, there he is. There's the homie. Let's go bully the shit out of an old man.
I knew you'd come to stand before me. Sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we will come to eternity.
Oh, I think he's running out of charges. That sucks. Oh. Well, you know, he does a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage, but also he's doing a lot of damage, so tradesies. Beat the old man. I don't think he knows it in his bones anymore, because the thing is he's got none of those. We just completely removed his bones. Gideon is boneless. I don't know about that, man. I think I just bullied the shit out of you. Propane and propane accessories exclusive to Gideon's asshole. Ugh. Gideon, more like dead old guy? Nice. All-knowing, more like old dead guy. I'm sorry, that was awful. That was absolutely awful. I'm not sorry for it. Okay, cool though. A little more dex, and a little more vigor. We don't have enough runes to get our next level, but that's okay, because technically, I mean, well, we'll do what we can. Time to go after my favorite boss of the game. Oh, no, Jojo, you didn't disappoint me at all. Trust me, you did not disappoint me. If anything, I disappointed myself. Alright, let's see something here. Okay. So I want to see something here, because I made a very exact statement the other day here. Well, you know, I didn't mean to get axed right in the spine, but that's okay. Alright, this is far enough away, right? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, run far enough away. Run at him. Very cool. So that works. Like, a lot. Oh, well, he could also start this phase. Yeah, Rot does a lot of work. Actually, could I just... No, I can't. Okay, so that breath, it lifts me off of the ground, but it doesn't do it apparently enough. That's okay, though. That's okay. But anyways, the test that I did the other day was with the Remembrance of Godfrey. And on the Remembrance of Godfrey, I found out that essentially you can bait out his jumping attack, and it's super consistent. Like, incredibly consistent. For the most part. Like, as long as you're roughly at around the distance that I was just running at him at, most of the time he will do it. I noticed on normal Godfrey he doesn't do it as much, but that's okay. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to Dragon Ice, I think, for the sake of getting consistent damage. Alright, let's get one more proc in there. That's a bit close to me. You know what? That's okay. Alright, now he's gonna go into second phase, which makes things a little bit rougher. But we slap that big booty butt, and we send him right into his next phase. That's fine, actually. He can stagger us all he wants. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to bully him, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now he's doing his super mega tiger claw bullshit, which is fine. You know what? That's what he likes. Alright. Do we have enough flasks for this. I'm not sure if we have enough flasks for this. That's okay. He can do that. Oh, well, this might be death. Yeah, that was death. Okay, alright. I think I need to go and swap my flasks around real quickly. Because right now, as it stands, I don't think I have my flasks set up to give me enough charges to really get through this whole fight. Plus, realistically, if he bullies me enough, I'm pretty much dead anyways, so I'm not really healing much. I'm just sort of getting around what he could possibly do to me, I guess. So, it's fine. I could probably also go get some other spells if I really wanted to. You're gonna jump at me? Thank you. There we go. Easy proc. Run at the big man. Run right at his big booty butt. Is he gonna go second phase Saiyan? No, not yet. That's fine. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough to get him right into second phase, but that's okay. Well, he went second phase. That's the good news. That's fine. That's fine. That is more than fine. I missed it by a mile, and I think I'm dead. I know the roll timing there, and I'm very disappointed that I missed it. Ah. Okay. Godfrey is more than doable. Godfrey is definitely more than doable right now. I just need to stop dying. And maybe have a little bit more, like, strength, or some sort of armor that would maybe protect me from dying immediately. I like Hoslow's armor. Or, we could go with this armor, actually, because I have an insane amount of endurance, or insane amount of stupid whatchamacallit right now. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now I think we should survive at least one hit. One grab, I should say. If we can survive one grab, we're good. That's never happened. But we got our proc. That's what matters, right? Cool. He didn't frost proc there, did he? I mean, it's okay. He doesn't have to, necessarily. Alright, how far away is that? Is that good enough? No? Really? Okay, sure. I guess I'll do it again. Well, that sucks a little bit. Definitely missed that roll by a mile. Definitely missed that roll by a mile. gonna just go for booty butt cheek slapping. If anything, I'll let the rot proc do its work. Okay, well it did most of the work. Really? That's not enough. Interesting. You know what? I would rather reset there, just because that could have been so much better, and it was not. Okay, alright. Here's what I'm thinking maybe what we do is hopefully we go into the fight starting off with Bubble, and we take Bubble into second phase with us, right? Cool. Easy proc. Alright, that should be enough distance. There's a procy proc. Alright, he's getting pissy. I would like to hopefully bait out one more jumping attack before he goes into the next phase. Get the knees. Very nice, we got his knees. Okay. Pretty much exactly what I wanted to use the bubble for is right here. Get that proc. Ow. Well, you didn't have to do it like that, sir. Okay.
Tarnished. Thy strength
Nice.
befits same crown.
You know what? Horaloo, I love you. I love that man. He's such a gorgeous man. I couldn't feel better about seeing Horaloo. I just... Every time, this fight just brings a smile to my face. It's just not even the fact that, like, I know what I'm doing here. It's just a good fight. It is just a good fight. I think I would like to see the laser beams come out to play, so I'm going to go ahead and pump a little bit of faith. We'll do that. Let's maybe... Let's go on over to the Dragon Shrine real quickly and see if we have any spells that are worth purchasing. Because there might be a couple that are worth purchasing, there might not be any. I don't currently remember how many dragons I have dealt with recently. I've definitely gotten a little complacent, I'd say, because a couple of these have just been so good. You know what we haven't gotten? We haven't gotten this roar. Let's get the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. God damn it. Which Shrek movie was that? Was that Shrek Forever After? I think it was Shrek Forever After is the one where that fucking little fat kid shows up and he's like, do the roar. And now it's in my head. And I'm like, well, you know, it takes up 2 slots. Alright, fine. How slow is it? That's not too bad. That seems like a fair amount of range, too. Okay. Well, that's done. Officially, at this point, we can go kill Radagon, if we so chose. But we are not going to do that yet. We did kill Nile. We have yet to pick up the second plate. But I think, technically speaking, you don't even need it, from what I understand. You can just kind of drop off on a certain point of the map here, and it just puts you down with down in the lower area, which is kind of cool. Let's see if we can figure it out. I would like to try this one out for the first time. I don't know where you're supposed to do it from. I just know that there's supposed to be an Erd tree that you do it over by. Essentially what happens is you skip the death barrier. I think it's over that way for some reason, but we'll find out. Note that I have yet to do this at all, so this is my first time figuring this one out. That might be the area over there. That might be the area over there. So let's test it out, I guess, and see if we can figure this out on our onesie. That looks like where we're supposed to go, so let's give it a shot. I don't think I quite got it. I think I must have done it from the wrong point. Alright, well, you know what? On that note, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I was going to originally intend to do anyways. Which is doing this normally. Did I get the second half of the talisman, actually? Let me just check here, because I'm not sure. Halic Tree left. Okay, so we do have that one. We need Halic Tree right, then, in that case. Cool. We'll head over here, go meet the Boil Prawn Shack.
Please, no. Let the curse take everything.
Have I been muted for a little bit here? I have been muted. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't realize I was muted. Anyways, Angel, hey, hi, how you doing? Oh my god. I can't believe I've just been muted for like a solid, I don't know, what was that, 5, maybe 8 minutes there? Jeez, oh Pete's. Anyways, Angel, we are currently working our way on over to the Halig tree, I guess, is our primary target. We're gonna go ahead and go handle, well, I say handle. We're gonna go see if we can handle anything to do with Melania. Though I imagine we're currently, like, we just finished up with Godfrey, right? We've dealt with Godfrey. Pretty good fight, honestly. Like, really good fight for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this, just in case I do decide to go get the Mimic. I don't think I intend to this time around, funny story. But we'll see how that plays out as we come along to it, so. But on our list, we have to complete a couple more bosses at this point. We have Melania, Moog, and Radagon. Those are currently our last main 3 bosses, which I would say is pretty good. A dragon? Oh, that's not a dragon. That's like the opposite of a dragon. Like a dragonkin. I would really like to use my map, please. One single time using my map. There, jeez. I need that checkpoint so that way I can, like, get my map. I am thinking... Do we go after Moog or Melania first? Melania won't allow rot. Like, we can't rot Melania, I would assume. Unless for some weird reason you can rot her, which, I mean, if you can, it's kind of funny. It'd also be kind of funny that she'd allow something like that to happen to her. Because it's just like, well, you know what, I mean, like, that's her shtick. But, eh. I heard that there's a new skip here, and I don't know how to do it. I would like to learn how to do the skip that's here in Ordina, but I have yet to see it yet, so we'll get there when we get there, right? Okay. I guess let's see how easy this is. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not looking forward to this area. It's not even really because of the invisible ladies here, it's just the snipers. If it weren't for the snipers, I don't think I'd have any qualms with this area at all. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping for, and I'm a little scared right now. Please, please, lady, leave me alone. Okay. Well, these ladies are... They don't stop being terrifying. They are just genuinely terrifying pieces of poop. And I am constantly scared by them. Like, I know I could technically just go out of my way and abuse collision for the most part, but also at the same time, can I really do that enough times that they will, like, let me consistently do it? Okay, well, she rot procced, and that's what's important here. Also, she fell. Which is arguably what I needed. I did need her to fall over. So now my life is like a little bit easier, so that's good. I should probably go deal with that one, right? I don't really want to deal with that one, but I kind of have to deal with that one. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, please don't look at me. Well, I can't complain. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. So, let's see, we have that torch, we have that torch. There's a couple more of them, but she's off of a roof, and that's what's important here. Can I just do this without having to actually deal with the one? So if I have to deal with the one, I'm scared. Cool. I don't have to deal with the one. Good news. Okay, we light our torch, we move along. Awesome. This is a much better Ordina than what we had with the Magic Only run, which is, like, funny and sad all at the same time. This is definitely funny and sad all at the same time. No, I don't feel like doing that. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I'm walking up this ladder, and you are not going to bother me. No, 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 no. Isn't there, like, a boss here or something? I don't know. There's a lot to Ordina, this little town here, that I have yet to really do much exploring on, and, you know, reasonably, I just want to kind of get in, get out, and move along with my life, because this place is terrifying. Please don't kill me. Please don't stab me in the butthole. Like you're trying to do right now. I don't know why I didn't get damaged there, but I will take it. So, yay! That was, like, genuinely the smoothest Ordina liturgical I think we've gotten so far. So, positive positives. I would also say it kind of comes down to me understanding the layout of the area a little bit better. So, there's that. But let's move our buns along to the Halig tree. I am curious to see how Halig tree goes. I am curious to see how Halig tree goes. It may be a little interesting. Ow. Don't you hit, that's my spine, don't you tickle me. Don't you dare. Don't you, no, stupid ant. I save quit. I got it. Why does Halig Tree have to stress me out so much? It's not fair. I mean, I know exactly why it has to stress me out so much. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to be stressed out. Thank you so much. Please stop trying to tickle me with your stupid laser beams. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, Rod. Thank you. No, no, no. I like to live, please. Thank you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. No. Ah. Okay, I survived. Oh, man. Halig Tree. What would we do without Halig Tree? Probably have a better life, honestly. I mean, it's fun. Like, this place is fun for the most part. Why am I stealing a person's hefty bones? Why are they hefty? I can't make that jump. This place scares me. Please stop scaring me. Oh, that man just get full-on nuked over there? What a loser. That's a misbegotten. Like, if I couldn't be more terrified, cool. I'll just be more terrified. Thank you. God damn it. Fucking ants. Oh, wow, this is a grace I don't think I've ever grabbed. Yeah, I did not bother grabbing this grace ever. This is new-ish to me. Yo, wait, what? Summoning snails? There's still stuff in this game I just genuinely don't see because it's just such a massive game. And I love it. I love how much to this game there is. The fact that I'm still able to find stuff I've never seen. I can make that jump. Nice. I made that jump. Cool. Shortcut! I want to say Rot Breath would be fun. Oh. I was really close to it being perfect. and then that one misbegotten was like, I just don't agree with you, sir. Okay, there we go. Now we can head back here and actually use the shortcut that we unlocked. Oh, man. If it's not something, it's something in this game, I swear. I don't know if Rot Breath is going to be effective against Loretta. This will be kind of interesting to see. I don't know if we have enough casts to make this work, either. We might. I want to argue that we will. Because we have a lot. I don't think you can rot this. No, you can. You can definitely rot this, Loretta. I'm dumb. I'm actually just dumb as bricks. Yeah, we rotted her already. Very cool. Nice. Overall, a pretty good start. Well, you know, I guess it had to end at some point, right? Alright, fine, okay, alright. I guess I'll just die real quickly, that's fine. Not bad, though. Like, overall, pretty good damage. Pretty good damage, pretty survivable. I forgot to put the elevator back up. That's fine. So, I announced it ever so slightly in the Discord here, but next run's gonna probably be our last one here for a little bit, because we're gonna be doing some other games. But on top of that, it's gonna be a pretty juicy run, I think. I'm not gonna reveal anything yet, but if you've played older Souls games, you might know what it's in reference to, is all I will say. Not to spoil anything, because it's a pretty good joke. Cool. Yep, alright. Good. Good shit. Oh, well, I guess I can just sidestep all of that. Cool, thank you. Oh, well, I mean, that was good damage, except for the part where it wouldn't let me do anything afterwards. Shit. I threw. Honestly, I threw. I think the hard part about the Grail's Roar, though, is the fact that it just has incredibly slow recovery. I would like to use it, but the fact that I literally take most of the time there to just literally cast it and then recover from it, it's a bit ridiculous. It should be a little bit better than that. It's good damage, just doesn't tick. It doesn't tick. Truly tragic. Alright, here we go again. Go ahead and do this now. Run right into the arena. Good night, okay. See you later. No worries. Take care, and we will talk to you later. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Ah, that was good. And then I threw. I think we probably will, probably not be going for too much longer here tonight, folks. I'm thinking probably maybe at most, if we get past Loretta here, we'll see if we can make it to Melania. And, I imagine that'll probably be it. We definitely have Loretta. Like, Loretta is not impossible, nor is she really that difficult. It's just this matter of, can I avoid enough damage in second phase to go ahead and just end her? Which I can. I can absolutely do it. I just need to be smarter than the average 5th grader. That's a pretty good start. Okay. Well, I wasn't really expecting her to do that, but that's okay. good damage. Very good damage, in fact. The only thing I really kind of flopped on there was giving her too much time alone. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, right. Loretta is GG'd. She is on the receiving end of death. Very cool. That is definitely what we'd like to see. We're having a good night. We're doing it right. Can I... Interesting. I apparently can't... Oh, weird. That's a... What? 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 Huh? I think the grace is slightly out of place. I mean, sure. Okay, why not? How many more runes do I need to level up here? 71. Okay, I can get that. You know what? I don't need either of these remembrances, so let's use them. We're almost at enough remembrance enough runes to go ahead and get ourselves the super duper spicy spell, which should be fun. Alright. How much is that for us? Probably not a lot, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really not a lot, is it? Okay. Alright, a little bit more just to go ahead and put us over that edge. A little bit more. Okay. That should be enough. One more level, that way we can get a little bit closer to using Placidus Axe's laser beams, also known as the base cannon. There, now all we need is one more. One more stupid level in faith. And we can use it. Pretty cool. So, I guess we are slowly but surely here approaching that point in the run where we can start talking about our general thoughts and whatnot on how things have gone so far. What do we think has been hard? What do we think has been difficult? What do we think has been easy? Do we think anything that's more or less not as easily usable? And if so, why, really? So far, I think some of the easiest stuff to use has definitely been anything where you don't have to worry about a clean run night. Damn, stupid clean run nights. Alright, we're just gonna run away from the clean run night and go do what we came here to do. But I think of all the spells we've used so far, the easiest ones for sure have always been... Hang on. I think it's right like that. Actually, I kind of fucked there a little bit, so let me try that again. That should be right. Yeah, that should be dead on the money. There we go. Dead on the money. Just like we needed it to be. Cool. But no, I mean, general breakdown of what has and hasn't worked here so far. Things that have worked for this run. Most of the breath attacks give you enough time to get away in most cases if you are going to use them, which I think is more than fine. I think it's actually perfectly fine. It should be that way in most cases. But things that haven't quite gone as well, I would say some of the closer range attacks like Dragon Maw, Dragon Claw, Grail's Roar. Actually, speaking of which, let me get that shit off my hotbar now. Those attacks, while they're cool, and I really like the effects they provide, they just take so much effort to cast properly. And that is such a problem in a game where everything can really just approach you at any point, any distance, just because they feel like it, right? So I think that is probably like the biggest thing here, the biggest issue. I'm going to see if Rotten Breath works here. I don't know why the fuck it would. Alright, she's immediately aggro. Yeah, I don't expect this shit to work. Yeah, no, she's not proccing to that. That's fine. That makes more than enough sense. Alright, she's probably gonna get, yeah, pissed. Cool. It's too bad there's no poison dragons. That would make this a much more effective breath, but, you know, you take what you can. Did not mean to get kicked in the face there, but, well, you know, sometimes that be that way. Wow, it really does work. Huh, interesting. Cool. Now we've learned something here today. How about this? That does a fair amount of damage, but I'm definitely going to die here, because I do not have enough damage to make it through second phase. Unless I had Star Shards, which, do I have Star Shards? No, I don't. Okay, well, Melania, go and do what you're gonna do. Tickle me. Tickle me! Good tickle. Good news is actually the dragon skills are tracking, like, a lot. They're tracking a lot here, so we're probably going to have that to a major advantage here, which is awesome. Glad to see it. Rot Breath ain't doing dick miss. You know what? Let's add Chomp. I want to add Chomp to the list here, because I'm thinking second phase, if we can chomp her whenever she's coming out of her her flower. Also, I think I need less heals. Possibly, maybe. Do I have any tears? No. Do I have any flask charges? No. Okay. Cool. I have 1 whole flask and 10 whole flash keys. Let's see how it goes. I think it'll actually go pretty smoothly for the most part. I do have that, so that's to my advantage, which is nice. Unfortunately, I can't get much more of a cast out than what I just did. Which is... it is what it is, right? Alright, that should be a good enough distance, right? Yeah, I was right. Huh. I felt a little smooth there on what I just did to her, and that, I won't lie, did feel pretty good. Like, that did feel really good what I just did to her there. Frostproc. Coming in clutch. Okay, so that's what, 3 flasks that we've used so far to get her down to half health in first phase? It's making me a little worried. Good news is her first phase is not exactly bullying us to the greatest extent, so I think we'll be okay here. Though we could probably do more damage. Nice. We dodged it. Cool. Is there anything else I can do here to maybe make my... Oh, you know what we do have? We have this. That makes it so we can do more damage with our breath attacks, which, in this circumstance, we are currently relying on. I don't think we're going to be making it through this quite the way we need to, though. I really need my proc in this case, so I'm going to wait for the proc to wear off if I'm really making an attempt here, because I'm already down to 4 flasks, and her second phase is going to bully us a little bit. So we kind of need all the damage we can get. Definitely thought I rolled that, but you know what? Yeah, okay, that's fair. I deserve all of that. We might have to go do a little bit of reworking here. And by a little bit, I mean a little bit more than usual. Okay, alright. What's funny is this is absolutely possible, right? This is absolutely possible, as far as I can tell. It's just a matter of, can we do enough damage to make it work? Realistically. And the answer is probably yes. I would say the armor we're wearing is probably not needed for the most part. What does this do? It strengthens Thorn Sorcery. That's not useful. Do we have anything here that gives us any sort of boost to our status? No. Okay. Okay, alright. This might actually be a case where we want to start the fight off with our physique set to do no FP consumption. Let's see how it goes if we do it without FP consumption as our starting option on the flask. It might go better. If we can have enough charge in our flasks to make it into second phase, we'll be fine, right? It'll be more than fine. That was a really weak Dragon Breath. That was a much better Dragon Breath. Cool. Thank you, Millennia. No second phase yet. That's fine by me. That's kind of what I was hoping for. really bad proc there. Could have done a lot more damage. I was really hoping I'd get a proc before she went into her little waterfowl. Also, fun fact that I kind of realized about Melania is the reason she is a reactionary boss is because she's blind. The boss literally works off of your attacks in most cases because, well, the boss is not able to aggro to you. I think the only reason in second phase that she does ultimately aggro to you as much is because in second phase she essentially, like, her rot goddess abilities kind of kick through. Thank you, Melania. Do you want to get a second procky? I don't know if that was 100% worth it, but I'm gonna say it was. Wow, she just completely sidestepped that. Consider me not pissed, but pissed. Okay. We're down to 8 flasks, and she could be at lower health. Though I don't know why she can hear you fin a jug, chug on your chug jug, from this far away. That's a little weird. A little weird, maybe. We are running out of flasks faster than we can keep up with her right now. I'm a little worried. Okay, you know what, that's fair. I could have sworn she was out of proc, and that I was about to reproc, but, yeah. I probably should have read the situation better and just been like, you know what, yeah, you're right. I probably should be smarter than the average bear. Should. Was I? No, not at all. I have a slight idea to possibly provide more damage for better results. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it really will. Actually, I'm thinking something here. Oh, she might not actually dodge properly if we do it this way. Okay, so I believe that her AI is a little too stupid for the average bear whenever it comes to lock on. If you don't lock on, I think she won't. Huh, that was a lot of fucking damage in comparison to what we've been doing. That was okay damage. Could have been better. Alright, here comes another waterfowl. Definitely thought I rolled that properly, but that's okay. Because you know what? It's fair. That she would have abused me at least a little bit during this fight. Sad, but true. Okay, that probably went about as smooth as you could have hoped for. We're at 6 flasks right now. She has enough health to make it a problem for us. Definitely thought I rolled that properly, but that's okay, because I'll take it anyways, Jim. I have no choice to take the damage on that one. Fuck. That sucks. Well, she ate all of that damage for me. Very nice of her. Very sweet gesture. That sucks so much, Jim. No chance that this does, like, a baby tickle of damage, right? Like a little bit less damage than usual. I could have sworn I rolled that, but that's okay, because you know what? Second phase is a bitch anyways, so meh. Schmer. Okay, alright. Damn it. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do the one thing I may end up coming to regret, and that's changing that over. We'll see if I come to regret that, but I'm going to assume not for now. Because I think I just need a lot of FP for this fight. And that is a fact. Okay, overall pretty good damage to start the fight off with. Definitely thought I rolled that, but that's okay, because I'll just take the damage anyways. Sure. Alright. Frost proc, as we need it. Might just go ahead and wait it out a little bit here. Or I could go with Dragon Fryer. And that immediately should unproc it. So, that's good news, actually. Cool. Stop chasing me down like I'm some type of dog. If anything, I am a collie breed. Thank you very much. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That could have gone so much better, and it didn't. Son of a biscuit. I'm definitely throwing a little bit right now. Like, this could have gone so much better than currently how it's going, and I am mildly regretful. Okay, well, luckily she didn't do anything that she normally does, which is dodging. Good. She got tickled a singular time. Fuck. Ah, God bless it. I don't know why I'm suddenly having issues there. I'm just sort of turning my head off. Like, I know what I need to do, but can I do it? No. It's completely feasible, though. Like, there's definitely not an impossibility factor here. This is definitely a possible fight. Alright, just stand there and take this for 2 seconds. Normally she will just stand there and take it for 2 seconds, but she's being extra spicy. Okay. That was a really bad start to the fight, because normally she'll let you get a lot more damage than what that normally was. But that's okay. That was pretty bad. That was much better. I think I'm doing something there that's kind of wrong. from what I understand, you're not supposed to roll, like, the third volley. You're supposed to sidestep it and then roll backwards, from what I understand. But I am throwing, so there is that. Cool. Thank you so much, Melania. I am currently not on pace to actually fight this boss. This is not going to be a good fight, actually. Well, we got our Frost proc, which is good news, but we're definitely not on pace for second phase to go well, which is so unfortunate. That was a good amount of damage, but it wasn't great. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Do I remember to do that? No, not at all. Every single time it makes me clench like there's no tomorrow, for sure. But... please, get procced! Oh my god, just... like, if you're gonna make it this terrible, at least get procced. Jesus. Melania. Melania. Well, there's the proc. Well, there's the second phase. Well, that sucked. Like, by a lot. Okay, so now we're completely out of our magic potion juice, so that means now we can't deal with her anymore. And we have nothing to deal with this phase with. God damn it. I'm trying to think of what we can do here to possibly make this any better, and I'm not sure what. But that's okay. That's part of the battle here. That's part of the thinking. So, what I am thinking, right, is right now with our current stat layout, we could maybe, if we have a larval tier actually, I'm not sure if we do. Do we have a larval tier? I'm not seeing a larval tier. That's a little annoying. Crap. Okay, never mind. No larval tier. Huh. What do we do? Okay, actually, I think I have an idea coming to mind right now that might possibly put our stress a little bit more at ease. I'm not sure exactly where this is, though, so I'm a little unsure of the location. I think it's up here that we need to go. There's a particular talisman that if we go get it, it'll make our lives just a teensy bit more easy. Is this the closest location to it? Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess it might be. Oh wait, hang on now. Hang on now, I am sorry. I think it's actually over here that we need to go. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that we have to go over there. Which, you know what, let's go try it. Okay, yeah, this is looking more appropriate. We could also maybe go after more seeds to go ahead and get an extra flask charge or two, or maybe even go after some Stardust shards. Because if we have some Stardust shards, we can we can definitely pull through. But right now, as it stands, well, meh. Meh, meh, meh. We need more damage. Or we just need to not... really anything to make it either better damage or just not lose our flasks so ungodly quickly. Because either way, that will be a benefit to us. Stargazer's Ruins should be over here. Okay, maybe it's not here. Maybe it's one over. There we go. We should have the jellyfish. The jellyfish?
We go to see the stars. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Aw. That's cute. That's really cute, actually. Aw. Cool. So with that, we have unlocked a pretty good item, I believe. Primal Glintstone Blade, which this item right here, replacing this one, spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. Sucks, but at the same time, I think the cost is down to, like, it's cut by 25% or something like that. So, for reference, I guess, right now, because we're currently worrying about it, that's definitely significantly less. We can get a whole extra cast of our Dragon Breath in there now because of that, which is pretty good. That is pretty good, actually. But wait, there's more. We are going to go real quickly, collect ourselves a Star Shard or two, so that way we have just that little bit extra more of an edge. There should be one over by this area over here, which will be hopefully of benefit to us because, I mean, Star Shards are pretty good. They can be, at least. So let's go get that real quick. I guess... And the other thing, too, is we could always go figure ourselves out and go get ourselves what we need in terms of gear to actually handle Malenia a little bit better, but it may not be necessary. It may not be necessary. Alright, there's a Star Shard right here. Let's go ahead and just hop off this ledge real quick. Nice. Very cool. With that, I think our odds are improved for the most part. So let's go give it another go. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see what happens against Malenia this time. It's more than possible. It just is sort of RNG related, really, at this point. So I am a little curious if maybe we should have Adula's Dragon Breath, because I know it's technically supposed to be stronger at any rate, but I mean, Dragon Ice I think has just been very beneficial. That was a perfect proc. Alright, run away, and we've lost our first effect, which is unfortunate. And And now we don't have to immediately heal. Or immediately top off, I should say. But we do have less health now to deal with this. So, you know, positives and negatives and everything. Cool. That worked out pretty well. That was a very lovely proc that we just got there. Very nice, very sexy. We will take it and we will run away with it. You know what, while I'm out of here, I'm actually going to go ahead and hotbar this, not that, this. So that way we have that in hand when we're ready. I am waiting for her frost proc to wear off, but I don't know if it's entirely worth it. It may not be. Yeah, okay. Alright. I rolled that pretty improperly. So, we have our strategy, we have our heading, we have goals we need to meet during this fight, and we have things that would make this fight a lot easier for us. Okay, she definitely almost just one-pieced me in 1 minute there, which is pretty funny. It sucks it only hit one time on that, but, you know, you take it for what it is in most cases. This is looking like a pretty poor attempt, honestly. So this may just be a throwaway. Okay. Well, we got our frost proc. Not very good, though. So weird how that works, and I love the fact there was enough people to figure out how that attack works in such a way where they could say, you know what, actually, you don't need to be as scared of that as you thought you did. Not that it isn't scary, it's still a very scary attack. It's just fun. Okay, she's suddenly very pissy, which is, you know, funny in a lot of ways. She's being spastic. Stop. Let me do my thing. I think if you walk her through the water, her pathing sometimes gets a little wonky. Not 100%, just a little bit. Cool. Thank you very much, Melania. Now choke on some flames. Or don't. You know, you could also just not. That's kind of your gig, isn't it? Being rude as shit. I was gonna say, you better get Frostproc there at least. She's something. I pressed the roll button, but apparently I didn't. Very cool. Glad I could do that. Alright, okay. So, we can do this. It's 100% feasible. We can do this. It's not even that hard. It's just a matter of patience and, I don't know, will. That's really about it right now. We could probably also optimize the build a little bit more, realistically. Because, I mean, right now, we're doing okay amounts of everything. But we could be doing more, right? Is that far enough away? It was far enough away. Very cool. It only took a little bit of a proc off of our mid FP bar. Well, that sucked. She just completely avoided almost all of it, and that just hurts my feelings, realistically. I feel the waterfowl coming. I feel a waterfowl coming. You know, that's really unfortunate that I ran right into a wall there. And I didn't have much of a choice after that. That's a lie. I had choices. I just didn't take them. I don't know. It honestly, it may just come down to us saying, okay, well, this is where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and just go get a larval tier and respec real quickly to make this work better, right? That may just be it. I think the tracking is ultimately better there if I just do it the way I was doing it. Stop. Stop charging me, Millennia. I know you like charging people. Eat an entire breath. Thank you very much for doing so. Actually, far enough away she can't dodge too much of it, which is kind of nice. There's like 3 or 4 different ways you have to approach her waterfowl dance, and I kind of find that very, very fun for the attack. Does that mean I always appreciate the attack? No. No. Sometimes I find it to be definitely her bullshit win condition, but, I mean, it's Millennia, Lady Mikola, so, you know. Sometimes she likes those feet, you know? She likes feet. She's never known feet, but she sure likes them. Very nice. Whiff, Millennia. You stupid. You fool! Alright, good attack. Chug. I rolled, and I shouldn't have done that. God damn it, Millennia. She likes feet. What can I say? She's crazy about them. She loves toes. Alright, folks. I'm going to say probably about another 1 or 2 more tries here tonight. Just because we are kind of wrapping down. It's getting a little late here. We've made, again, a bunch of progress. We killed Malekith, Godskin Duo, Godfrey. Godfrey is now on the dinner table as well, with a handsome, handsome body of his. So, we've definitely done a lot of work. Okay, that did a lot of damage, actually. I don't know if the current setup that I just approached with was very smart of me, but it kind of worked for the most part. So, I mean, meh. Take what you can. Very nice. Waterfowl. That's gonna hit me. I wasn't sure how much distance I had there for free, but I mean, I sure figured it out. Huh. Thank you, Melania. Be very nice for you to get the fuck away from me. Nice, we got the Frosty Freeze. Very cool. Do another Frosty Freeze, please. She seemingly avoided most of that damage, and that slightly bums me out. But that's okay. It's Melania. Blade of Feet. I do like baiting that attack out right there. It always feels very, very smooth getting to dodge that one. I like it a lot. This is a bad position to be in, especially considering if she decides to waterfowl, we're pretty much feet. And she has yet to know feet. Felt very waterfowl-y of her. There's a frost proc. Very nice. Awesome. Thank you, Melania. Although we're going into the second phase a little weak. Not looking forward to it. I fucking god play, I sure. Okay, so I think I actually start that fight off maybe with Smaragd's Breath instead. Because I didn't really see a lot of damage going on there. And my Frosty Freezy Freeze didn't really do a whole lot there. Damn it. Okay, alright, fine. Thank you, Melania. Blade of Feet. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's try something here for a general experiment. Just to see what happens if we just start right off with Smaragd's Breath, right? Like, it's a good attack. It just doesn't have any stun. If it had any stun, I think it'd be more worth using. Man! Alright, that was the Gimmer. That was the weak-ass Gimmer attempt. Let's go ahead and just bring it back to what works. Because clearly that's not it. Also, in my spare time here, I'm kind of realizing there's no way that Dragon Maw is going to fit in the small windows. So we're just going to go and throw that on instead. I think it's just the only thing that'll feasibly work. If we have tight windows where she's stunned for long enough, at least. Back to Dragon Ice. Let's try this again. Oh, how nice of her. She just stood there and took it that time. Okay, well, that really went about as well as I could have hoped for, which is super well, actually. Cool, thank you, Melania. Blade of Feet. Her Frost proc just wore off, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. I definitely pressed the roll button there, but that's okay. That's fine. I definitely pressed the roll button. Fuck. Melania. Blade of Feet. Fucking rude. Maybe that's what we'll do in the spare time here. Is we'll hit her with a different breath type, just to go ahead and get the breakup of damage. Maybe we'll do Fire Breath. Fire Breath, I think, was doing okay damage, and it also had decent tracking. Okay, well, you know what, that's fair. That is also fair. Go on, Google. Get up. Get up, Bubba. Alright. This one is for all the marbles here, folks. So, whatever happens, happens. We'll see what happens. So, we'll pretty much be swapping between Dragonfire and Dragon Ice, I think. Because both of... It's really funny, a lot of the dragon attacks seem to be much more consistent as their base attack forms, as opposed to using the upgraded forms. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay, I couldn't roll in time, but that's fine. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Understandable, really. Alright, hit her with the Dragon Fire, so that way we can get right into another Dragon Proc. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm against a wall, and that's not very good for my safety or sanity. Cool. Thank you, Melania. Blade of Pickles. No proc. You rotten bitch. Alright, there's a proc. Yeah, I was gonna say, there better have been a proc there. Alright, there's that. This might be the better method? I'm not 100% sure. Although these procs have been a little off right now, which sucks. This is kind of bad positioning. But you know what? It'll work out in my favor anyways, because Melania took the L. Very good L. Uh-huh, thank you, Melania. Why don't you choke on a little bit more icy frosty freeze, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice whiff, thank you. Damn it. I was really hoping to get that last proc in there before we met another phase, but... Alright. Really? Is that so, Melania? Fucking Melania. Oh my god, that's not good. Hit her with a dragon fire or something, because that's ridiculous. Alright, there's a frost proc. Alright, so back to pretty much the same gimmick, I would say. Roughly. Just kind of have to hope that she does shit that works for us. Okay, so she definitely can skirt just right across the field just because she feels like it. That makes a lot of sense for her. Okay, Melania. Very cool. Thank you. Melania. Thank you. Very cool. Melania. Melania, I need you to do things that don't suck. That sucks. Melania. She's really not making this any easier, is she? Huh. I am trying to bait anything long range out of her, and she just refuses. And it sucks. Like, I know I have to get just far enough into this phase with her. to probably bait most of the preferred attacks right now. But she just, she sucks. Okay, yeah, that's about appropriate. This is sort of what I'm expecting out of second phase. Alright, folks. We'll figure this out next time. That's going to be it for tonight. That's going to be our calling card. We're done. We're going to go ahead and take a quick little nappy nap, and we'll probably be back at this tomorrow. So definitely, if you like what you saw here tonight, if you enjoy streams and you enjoy funny content, well, I mean, shit. Tonight was a bit of a slow night, but I can't really complain too much because we knocked out some pretty cool bosses, and we made some pretty good distance. Melania won't probably be the worst thing in the world to deal with, but she's going to be a slow fight. I'm pretty confident in that answer, at least. So, but yeah, otherwise, if you like what you saw, I mean, hell, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. Like I said, we stream pretty frequently, so if you like streams, this is definitely a place to stop by and chill. Thank you very much for joining me here tonight. I hope you take care. I hope you get some water before bed. I hope you get some good sleep in there. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it, folks. Take care. See you next time.